Piccadilly Main News with Bob Kilby and Patrina Rance. This evening, police in Bath issue a description of a man who may be connected with last night's bombing. The miners are asking for £30 a week more despite a TUC appeal for moderation, and bread should be back in the Manchester shops tomorrow. And in Sports Scene at 5:50, a look at tonight's local derby in the Rugby League Floodlit Cup semi-final.
The BBC's to cut back radio and television programmes early next year because of its cash problems. The cuts are part of a huge saving campaign which the corporation's begun while its plea for an increase in the licence fee is before the government. The corporation will be £15 million overdrawn by next March, the month when the present agreement on a £7 licence for black and white sets and £12 for a colour TV set runs out. The cuts will mean fewer afternoon programmes and an earlier close down on television, 11:30 at night from Monday to Thursday, and some merging of the 4 radio networks. Radio 1 will merge with Radio 2 from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. on Monday to Friday, and from 10 p.m. until midnight every night. Radio 2 won't come on the air before 6 a.m. on weekdays, and the close down will be brought forward to 12:30 a.m. Radio 3 will finish at 11:30 every night. The BBC say the cutback will save the corporation £1 million in a full year.
Where can you buy a new 3-bedroomed house for under £7,500 in South Manchester? Macclesfield. Quorn Homes are currently building well-planned 3-bedroomed houses at High Street, Macclesfield. These homes are designed to make the best possible use of the available space and are ideal for modern family living. They're priced from just £7,450. Quorn Homes can also assist you in arranging your mortgage. See the show house, High Street, Macclesfield, any Saturday or Sunday afternoon, or ring John Bauer at 061 236 2605.
Hi, Mary, you're looking great.
Thanks, Pam. I've been going to Apollo.
To where?
Apollo Health Centre in Deansgate. They worked out a great programme for me, and they really help you with advice about diets and keeping trim.
Sounds great. Maybe I should give it a try.
Why not? We could go together. The Apollo Health Centre, 80 Deansgate. Call in or ring 832 9556. If you mention Piccadilly Radio, they'll give you a free trial and tell you how much you should weigh. Apollo, 832 9556.
Back with Piccadilly Main News.
Now the story of the pirate radio station which cost the authorities £1,000 to put off the air. Chris Breyer reports.
The station was called Radio Aquarius and it transmitted pop music from the woods of Disley's Lime Park, from a hill in the Pennines and from a car in the suburbs of Manchester. In court at Ashton-under-Lyne, Mr. Richard Howells, who prosecuted, said it cost £1,000 to put the station off the air. 6 young men were accused of being involved in running the illicit station. The defence said that all 6, in their late teens and early 20s, were enthusiastic but misguided radio hams with no personal motives. He claimed they'd chosen their wavelength very carefully to avoid interference with legitimate broadcasts, and meant no harm to anyone. One man was fined £150, 2 were fined £100, 2 more £75, and the 6th £50. The magistrates ordered the confiscation of all their equipment, some of which was found hidden under a bush in Lime Park.
That report from Chris Breyer.